All right, so what you need to do is you're going to create your word problem. The thing that we're writing about is threes facts. I'm Mrs. Clonch. I teach 3rd grade math and science at Washington Grade Center in Ada, Oklahoma. You can figure out how to do several different things in here. Math is really cool because there's always several different ways to get to the answer.
Michelle is one of the first teachers that I hired when I took over as principal at Washington. Michelle is passionate about what she does. She doesn't do anything halfway. If she can't give it 100%, she's not going to do it. That's something you can't find in a lot of people.
So what we're going to do is we're going to review the lattice multiplication that we have gone over already, and then before class is over, I'm going to give you a challenge to see who can finish a 4-digit by 3-digit multiplication problem, okay? I was enlisted in the United States Army before I was a teacher. The years that I served in the Army, successfully making it through Operation Iraqi Freedom, taught me how important it is to instill common values in those that seek you out as a leader. As a teacher, we are expected to lead our students to new information and lead them to methods that make this new information easily retained.
My name is Tanner Saint. Miss Clonch was my 3rd grade math teacher. I didn't get multiplication, like big multiplication. She gave me like this other way, like lattice multiplication, and I ended up getting multiplication by lattice. She tried to teach us easier ways. I thought it was quite enjoyable.
A good teacher will provide a wonderful foundation, which is something that Miss Clonch did. My son Tanner enjoyed it so much. He made straight A's. He did come home talking about his multiplication and how Miss Clonch made it so much easier to understand what he needed to do when he was in math class.
All right, so we have 71. He's multiplying that by 23. Excellent. 2 times 7 goes in this block right here. Awesome. 3 times 1. And then 3 times 7. But wait. I thought you didn't get it.
I know, but now I get it.
Oh, now he gets it. Okay, good. All right. His thing was he didn't know which box it went to either, right? So that's why I say all the time, let's learn from each other's mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. We just need to try, right? Try first. So he's adding now. He's got 3. 2 and 1 make 3. 4 and 2 is 6. He is quick. And then bringing 1 out, and we have, what is our total answer?
1,633.
There you go. All right. Great job, Zadian. That makes me proud. Is that where she went?
Michelle is one of those teachers who looks for the potential in every child, and she doesn't just see their potential. More importantly, she helps them see it, and that's something that if you can make a child see their potential and realize what they're capable of, there's nothing that can stop them. And Michelle is able to do that. It doesn't matter what the child's intellectual level is, their socioeconomic level, none of that matters. All she ever sees is the child.
She was a teacher that would drop what she's doing and talk to you and hug you and make you feel better and let you go on about your day. Most teachers don't have that. Most teachers don't make it fun and enjoyable to work, and that's what Miss Clonch did. That's how she does it.
Number and a 1-digit number. When I first decided on what I was going to do in life, I chose teaching because of several reasons. I had a teacher when I was in 3rd grade and my parents were getting a divorce that took me 2 or 3 times a week, and it was a Native American teacher, and she taught me how to bead loom. And the time that she took from her own life to give me some of her and to teach me some of her culture impacted me in a very strong way. Later on in high school, I had several really awesome teachers that told me that I was capable of more. I knew that my background and my life at that point didn't seem so promising, but they told me that they believed in the potential that I did have. Coming from a broken home, a poor family, trailer house, circumstance of having a single father, and none of my family had ever gone to college. I can relate to probably 95% of the kids that walk in my classroom. They're not coming from a perfect situation. I didn't come from a perfect situation. This is probably my driving passion. I want to be the voice that tells my students that they have potential and that they are capable. And I want to be the voice that they hear later when they're trying to go to college and they're graduating college. And I want them to come back and show me their degree. I am passionate about what I do, and it's because of where I'm from and how hard I know it is to get here that I work so hard every day to try and make that kind of impact on the students that I have in my classroom. This is only one method. We still have several more to learn.
She just goes above and beyond what is really needed for teachers. She's wants to teach them ethics and morals, plus help with their schoolwork, makes them feel positive about themselves. She tries to make them have respect for others as well as themselves. I love the fact that Michelle will call me personally or text me if there's a problem or situation that I need to deal with. There's a lot of children who don't have the parents who want to be involved. Michelle will see that they're helped and try to make sure that they get the same education that somebody who has a family that is really involved will get.
We're going to the very edge starting off, right? 99 as far as we can go times 99 as far as we can go. So what is 9 times 9? We have to do it 4 times.
I didn't really know anything before, like I was lost and I was behind my work, but now I'm caught up and I'm getting A's and B's. I love Miss Conch because she helps me in everything. She's a great math teacher, and everything that we do, we usually have fun with it, except the test, but she will put us up in the stage. When we're up there, she watches us do our work, and then if we mess up a little, she's like, well, try that again. So erase that and try that again.
Lainey, you look pretty excited. You want to come do this next one? Yeah? Okay.
And then that helps us know the answers and everything.
I go in every year knowing that each student is different. So my approach must remain flexible all year, moving with them, showing them where to find the answers without providing too much assistance. I have to be there but not solve every problem for them. I have found that the best way for me to show this is to have students guide each other's learning. I noticed that before too long, I have some of my students that are on the lower end of my learning spectrum. They're instructing students properly on this new information. This has to be one of my most favorite things about teaching. Teaching is amazing. I love what I get to do every day. I'm given creative freedom in how I teach my students new things. I'm given a daily opportunity to make a difference in a young person's life. I can offer them a safe environment in which they can learn from their mistakes, especially when it is something we are learning for the first time.
She taught us money. So like now when I'm at the store going to buy something, I'm counting out my money, and then I see the tax and then I count out that, and then if I don't have enough, I'm just like, Mom, can I have a nickel?
I have found that the best way to avoid burnout in a very demanding profession is to maintain a good balance. I do this by spending quality time with my family. I also have a very supportive husband and 2 children. They keep me busy and can make the hard work worth it. I'm taking 2 master's courses right now, and one is for administration and human resources and the other is for counseling. I will always work with children on some capacity.
I think Michelle is a very excellent teacher.
I thought she was really funny and she was really creative. I feel like Miss Conch really cares about me. She makes me feel important.
I think Miss Conch is loving, caring, hardworking, and a good teacher.
You could tell that she cared about her students, and that's why I thought she was such a wonderful teacher.
As a person, as a teacher, as a parent, she's got everything going for her that I could ever ask for in a teacher.
Number 1, she's my favorite teacher.